That's a bear. Is that a bear? It's a baby bear. Oh, it's not a baby bear. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Abort. It's a wolf. Hello and welcome to Zen Plays Games Badly. I hope that you have had an absolutely fantastic time and that you are here ready to join us as we dive into Ark. As you may remember, last week we lost everything again. Now, I know that I have titled this channel Zen Plays Games Badly, but my intention was not to just constantly lose things. And for those of you that don't remember what happened, let me introduce you to what happened. This Spinosaur happened. It kind of came out of the sea, it ate everything, and I tranked it while it was just kind of chilling. It's now ours, or mine, depending on, you know, your ownership on me playing games, which is fine. So yeah, basically that was it. And then in a case of closing the door after the horse has been eaten, I decided that maybe, just maybe, it was time that we actually put a wall around this place. So we also started on that, and some of you might remember that we built this Dino Gate, massive thing, which you kind of get a scale of it when you stand next to it. This is a behemoth Dino Gate. Everything will fit through that. To give you some idea of scale, we put some walls next to it. These are 4 high. Our base is 2 high, so that's a 4 high wall there. Each of those walls are setting us back about 160 stone, thereabouts. But there are also these rather cute little things that we put in place. These will stop little dinos, mostly from kind of crossing that, and attempt to keep us safe. What we can't do is add walls on top unless we make them more of these as we go along. Is that a green Triceratops? That's a green Triceratops. I do not need a green Triceratops. I mean, I could get a green one to replace the blue one that we lost. I don't know. Right. Let's have a look at the Diplodocus. What have we got? Well, cementing paste. Cementing paste is always useful, so we'll have some of that. Silica pearls. We'll have some of that. But if my memory serves, it is chitin, however you say it, that we are short of. Rare flowers. We have 36 rare flowers, so I guess for us they're not that rare, but they don't grow in the wild. What else needs to go in here? The mushrooms need to go in here. We also last week, with the help of Sin Within, we did learn how to cook, which is always good to know. And actually not a thing I knew before. Let's take the mushrooms out of there and put them in there. I noticed that we have at least managed to... No, that's metal. Zen, pay attention. We need a lot more metal if we are going to get anywhere in this game. But being as we are constantly being wiped by things attacking, having some form of defense might be useful. which is why we started building those. However, while we were away, the Spinosaur literally came out of here, just came out of the water, ate everything. So, what's the plan for today, you might ask? And well, you might, because I'm torn. I'm torn between going to get metal and continuing with the building. Ooh, we have more fertilizer. That's good. What are you? Small? Small. Let's deposit that there. We might be in need of some just general survivey stuff. That's a technical term. General survivey. We've got 37 tranks there. Can we make? We just need thatch, 2 each. Well, maybe let's go. Yeah, you can hear it, can't you? You know, you're even though I'm stood here going, what am I going to do? The answer is I'm going to go find some more dinosaurs. That's what I'm going to go do. What we could probably do with is maybe a Castorides. Oh. That's a Dilophosaur eating me. Stop it. That was very antisocial, little Dilophosaur. I can't feed you because I haven't got any meat. But we'll fix that. Antisocial little Dilophosaur. Dilophosaurs don't really count as catching dinosaurs. Because they don't. They're tiny, they're red shirts, they're disposable. We take them with us mostly so that they die so that we don't have to. Though I have learned that it is possible now to breed compies, providing you remember where they were when they were tranked. No, I just wanted to split that stack. Split half. Let's go see if the Dilophosaur is still asleep over there. I can see it just there. And I guess also we kind of want to do a bit of exploring, because really, thank you. Call it red shirt. And this one is actually red. Actually, it's quite a cool colour, Dilophosaur, and it's female. Maybe we could do some breeding. Or maybe we could think about getting a steg. A stegosaurus is a multi-use creature for kind of gathering and that kind of stuff. Doesn't move very fast, doesn't travel very fast, but will gather us wood. So maybe that's kind of what we need to start being, starting to think about. Especially as I have just heard today, Little John may not be able to join us for a while, which is a shame. And who knows? Elusive Elf continues to be elusive. In both name and fact. Wow, I made a lot of arrows. That's alright. Wait, I'm over encumbered? I'm over encumbered while making these arrows. That's not good. That's meant to have the opposite effect. Arrows are meant to weigh less than the sum of their parts. What's going on? I don't know what happened there. 100 arrows apparently weigh 20. Huh. Today I learned. Or maybe if we stopped carrying so much crap in our inventory, that would help. I feel adventure-y. That's kind of how I feel. What do we need for that? We need a bit more hide. I feel that taking the Spinosaur is a bit overkill. So what we need is some form of smaller carnivore. And you're right, a raptor would go really well. A raptor would work really well. Oh wait, what happened to that? Whistle. Oh, I can't whistle while I'm... There we are. Whistle stop all. We don't need to take the Dilophosaur with us. A raptor would work really well. Maybe if there's a stegosaur along here. I suppose we need something that's going to be able to gather us a lot of chitin, whatever. What's that? That's a Pegomastix. We do not need any more of those. Pegomastix and Dilophosaurs. Let's turn around and go the other way. Hey, Compassion in Flames, welcome to the stream. And actually, you've just reminded that maybe that would be better. I know how to stream, honest. It is an impressive feather boa. It is not actually a feather boa, but is actually one of those. It is a Pegomastix. Little disposable backpacks. They help you carry more. You can get kind of other ones that will attack the thing you're carrying. Some, like the otter, if you can get an otter, will lower the amount of... increase your insulation, lower your heat capacity, however that mechanic actually works in the game. But it will mean you can survive in more extreme places. So it's... So they're all quite useful, really. Not quite a bitey feather boa. It's a hissy feather boa. It thinks it's a bitey feather boa, but really what it is squishy. It will steal things from other players, but not really from other dinosaurs. It's not very helpful. So we are exploring. We are exploring in the hope of finding some smaller carnivores. Though I've got a feeling that we might be at the point where the only way past those tickle chicken, for those of you that don't remember, are guarding the way that we want to go. We did try the swamp repeatedly and we died. So clearly what we need to do is rethink, our lives, our life choices, all of that kind of stuff. And so that's kind of what we're doing. If we are lucky, we will catch a phomia. Did that one also fall over? Because we can do with a phomia to produce poop. Split stack in half. So I'm catching the Dilophosaurs, kind of out of habit, really. We don't really need them, but they're very useful in a kind of attacky sort of way. So let's just call them all red shirt, I guess. And also they will die first, which is always the best. So, Compassion in Flames, how has your week been? I hope that you have had a great week and that you've had a chance to enjoy and relax. This is, I've got that sense that this is not going to go well. This is kind of going into quite dangerous territory for which we are not really geared up. But at the same time, in order to kind of gear up, we need to go into the territory. So I'm not entirely sure what the best way forward is. In work between holidays. Okay, that's kind of cool. Multiple holidays for the win. Really, there's a Phomia. Do we want to catch it? No, because it's slow. There's a Carpus over there. They're the ones that will leap out of the water and take you off your mate. There is a Titan boa over there. And something else, but I don't know what else. Baryonyx, I think. I think that's a Baryonyx. Oh, that was a random Dilophosaur that decided it didn't want to have a go. How am I doing? I am doing okay. It's a little warm for this getup, but that's okay. You can probably hear my neighbour that's still doing some sort of home improvement and has been pretty much forever. Although red and green Phomias. Do we want to chance this? This is how we die. Do I have enough? No. I'm going to see if I had enough to make a bed, and I don't. There's a Carposuchus over there. Is that a tickle chicken? Or a Baryonyx? A tickle chicken and a Baryonyx. What's in the water? It's quite nerve-wracking, this, trying to work out what's the best way to go. Well, the Carposuchus is coming this way. So let's see if we can... Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Ryanair. I will absolutely pay you a bit more attention as soon as I find out what happened to that Carposuchus. Welcome, Ryanair, to the follow club. Welcome to the club. I hope you have a great time here, and here you find enjoyment, a peace, relaxation, and above all, a great big hearty welcome. Let's see if we can... Oh, it's blue. It is blue. It's going to leap. Yep. Yep. We might be dead. Oh! No, we're not. No, you annoying... Come here. Whistle, stop all. Damn it. You know what I hadn't done? I hadn't set them to only target conscious. Okay, so let's fix that. Enable only target conscious. There, I really wish there was a whistle for that. They did eat the nice blue one. Really frustrating. In the game, you have to remember to set them to only target conscious if you're going out collecting dinosaurs. And I know that. And I forgot. Which is just frustrating. But on the plus side, it does give me the ability to make a sleeping bag. Which we will put... I'm sure I've got an iguanodon around here. What happened to the iguanodon? Here, Iggy. Oh, he's over there. That's probably not a good place to park him. Let's park him over here. Yeah, I mean, on the plus side, I'm not dead. But being as what we kind of need after last week's debacle with a Spinosaur, is something, anything really, that is some sort of vaguely attacky carnivore. We could, I suppose, have brought the Spinosaur, but that seems a little excessive. Especially because it's currently guarding the base from other Spinosaurs. Ooh, the Craposuchus did not eat the Phomia. That's good, because we need hide and meat. 2 Baryonyx down there. Now, Baryonyx are fast and deadly. Excellent. Having set them to only target conscious, they didn't eat this one. Hey, sea strangers, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friends? How is your week been? Hope you have had a very great and relaxing week. Welcome, welcome. We are trying to rebuild after the debacle of the Spinosaur. And we're doing this by apparently taming... Oh, what was that? That's a Beelzebuffalo. That's okay. We are not going into the swamp. That has not gone well for us at all. Pop. What I am trying to do is to build up a little bit of an army. We've got 3. Ooh, that Beelzebuffalo scaring the life out of me. Ah, you're doing a makeup stream. That's presumably that is a stream to because you're streaming tomorrow, as opposed to a stream of you putting on makeup. I mean, either is cool, but just so you know that I'm advertising the right kind of stream. There's a Titan boa. I hate Titan boas. I do not like Titan boas. The thing is that now it's seen me. All it's going to do is follow me. Guys, kill the Titan boa. Kill the Titan boa. Thank you. More indie horror. I mean, all kind of horror is good. Ooh, raw prime meat. Right, are we feeling... no, we're not. Are we going to do it anyway? Yes. Alright. Oh, dehydrated. Now, Baryonyx, I believe, can only be tamed by fish meat. So they are... Oh, wait. No, there's 2 of them. I am not feeling brave enough to take on 2. That's just... You know, we have not had things go our way, and I can't imagine that 2 Baryonyx is going to go our way. Oh, thank you very much for the hosts! Sea Strangers, thank you very much for the host. Thank you for sharing your community with me, and I will take as good a care of them as I possibly can. Thank you very much. Right. What else do... Oh, we probably want to set the new one. Behavior. Only target conscious. Are you relatively new? Behavior. Oh, cool. Right. Are you graduating tomorrow, Sea Strangers? Did I read that right? Are you graduating, or are you just going to graduation? Look at all those Titan boas. Just look at them all. Guys. It's a level 1 Titan bar. Level 1. Mayuanga. Oh wow, there's a swarm of them. Excellent. So with a bit of luck, that's got us the chitin that we needed. There is, however, another Titan boa who are slithering towards us. It's going a different way, but I don't trust them. If I see them, I'm just... Oh, good. It is deceased. It's not deceased, it's unconscious. But being as we can't tame it, we're just gonna eat it, really. That's what's gonna happen. It is gonna be lunch. Alright, light is fading. You're graduating well, in which case, Sea Strangers, congratulations on graduating. I don't know what you graduated in, but we are all here at Zen Plays Games Badly incredibly proud of your achievement. Well done, you. And I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day tomorrow. Enjoy it, remember it, and remember that you earned it. We are all made up for Sea Strangers. So they moved the ceremony because of COVID. Hey, no problem, Sea Strangers. I am here to share the love, to make people smile, and to kind of just let people know that just how important they are. Because not everybody feels important, and everybody is important. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Oh, I think I just saw another Crapo Circus. No, I didn't. I saw another Baryonyx. It is eating something, so I am going to get the shots in while I can. Come on, guys. Oh, it's running. It's down. It is down. It is down. It is down. It's only a low level, but that will do us. Actually, no. Try again. We've got raw prime meat here. Let's get a level boost. Oh, no. Do you remember that bit where I said it only tames off fish? Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it still alive? Is it still alive? Yes, it is. Access its inventory. Prime meat. Fish meat. Actually, I might as well put the prime meat in its inventory anyway, because it will last longer. Is it now taming? It is now taming. Excellent. And we've lost the light. Not good. Not a good place to have lost the lights. Don't accidentally murder the Baryonyx. That would be bad. Wow, thank you very much, Sea Strangers. I still can't work out why it does that twice, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for the sub, Sea Strangers. You are an amazing person, a gentleman and a scholar. You are welcome to this stream. I hope that that sub and having access to the joyous top hat will bring you joy and peace. So thank you very much. And all of that money will go to support a very worthy cause, which is this stream, so we can do more things to entertain you. Thank you. You are awesome. Oh, thank you very much, Sea Strangers. Thank you. Name your Baryonyx. Well, we don't name things here. The channel does, so we will leave it up to the channel. While we leave, that's what we're going to do. We are going to leave. Because I believe we have pushed our luck about as far as it's going to go. We've got a whole bunch. Oh, just look at that. That is a scary mofo. One scary mofo. And, right, well, we know if we run, we're going to lose the red shirts. And probably the Baronics, actually, by the look of it. Now, Baronixes are Baronixi? Baronixes. Baronixes. Whatever the plural of Baronix is, they are relatively fast mounts when leveled. But I don't know if we can get a saddle on it. Because we could do with some sort of fighty mount. And they do swim. They're not as fast as Sarkos when swimming. Let's find out if we can get a Baronic saddle. Ah, we can. What do we need for it? 25 metal. Well, it's not actually insurmountable. We don't have 25 metal, I don't think. But, you know, that's achievable, certainly. So we're taking our time because, I mean, yeah, we've lost a red shirt, 1, 2, 3, but, you know, we're in no rush. It's night time. There's very little else that we have to do while it's night. While, sure, we do need to go get metal. Going to get metal is quite a dangerous pastime, and trying to do it at night is not one of the sanest plans. So we might just walk our way back. I suppose we could level. That's not how you level the Iguanodon. So what is the ability? What is the one to access their inventory? Not that. Got so used to doing it, I'll just get off and access that. So we're going to take that health up. You can get Iguanodons actually up to being quite a powerful, relatively interesting fighting machine, but they don't pack damage. The values that you see for damage are in a percentage. So it's a percentage based on the base damage, whatever that might be. So if we don't know what that is. There are obviously places online we can go and work it out, but that is, I'm not that level of kind of playing of the game. Ooh, yellow loot drop. Let's go and see if we can get that. Something just decided it didn't want to choose life. Remember, the Iguanodon doesn't use stamina, so we can just keep going. It hasn't arrived yet, so we will wait here for it. Let's see, do we have any levels to give to the Baronics? Equip a saddle to ride. Oh, we do have a level we can give it. Ooh, probably health. And it is a female, so that's... Your red shirt was killed by a piranha. Well, it was only a level 1. So... There we go. Go, Gadget Baronics. Extra damage against fish. Oh, and there goes the Iguanodon. No, you stop that. You are not a fighty thing. You come out of the water. The thing is, once the Baronic starts, it is just going to keep murdering things. But that's okay. We might park it. Here it comes. Come on, come on, come on. E to access the inventory. Ooh, flak armor. So we got primitive flak boots. We will equip those. Makes us look a bit funny, but, you know, gives us a bit of armor. Always useful. Being as we've only got one red shirt, unfortunately the red shirt is just going to have to lump it. Now I've got to do is remember where I put the bridge. There's the bridge. There's the bridge! Yay, bridge! I'm not going to worry about the Bronix because, like I said, it can swim. So it can come down and join us over here. And then... one of the things that has just occurred to me, once the Baronix is here, is, of course, we did get... Oh, no, you've got nothing interesting. Cool. We shall stop all. Were you one that we already had? Yeah, you were one we already had. Right. So I'm going to go back and see if I can find the bodies, because... now that we've delivered the Bronix home, because they had chitin on it, chitin, chitin, whatever. Oh, there's one busy trying to swim across. I think that's a Pelagornis coming across. There we are. Come on, come on. Come on, in you come. Wait till it's inside the green. And then just go see what it's got. Nothing. Nothing. That's some food. Well, that's depressing. Does that mean that all the chitin is on me? 3. Boo. Well, let's go see if we know where that corpse was, so we might go and have a look. I absolutely need a alert command. Go and have a look, see what's back up here. This bridge, the most useful thing. And I didn't even die making it. Died afterwards, but didn't die making it, which is cool. Because I think for the sail, what you need is hide if we're going to go build a boat, which might get us a bit further around the island. But I'm not really sort of comfortable with how capable we are here. I think I would want to at least have got a bit more. There we are. Here's the corpse. Axon was only the 2. But, you know, it's still on the way. Come on. Give me... Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, we are going to leave. I don't know if you saw what I just saw, but there's a Spinosaur there. So we are leaving. We are leaving here. Those Spinosaurs are not fun. We have lost everything to them. To the new base or to the old base? The old base that I've just run away from. had a small gate. This is our new base, and I added it last stream, at the end of last stream, because there was a Spinosaur which we were lucky enough to track. But now we know that there's a Spinosaur over there. I'm just going to close that. Not that it does much good, because the Spinosaur can just walk around. But it does rather put an impetus on us to build the next gate. So we're going to build another one of those gates somewhere out here in the water, so that we can swim things through them. Now, I don't know if we can actually do that, but I'm kind of hoping we can. Now, we need 75 chitin to be able to build a saddle for the Spinosaur. Ah, last here for the bridge building. Well, after we built the bridge, we went out to get some iguanodons. When we came back, this mofo had came out of the sea and basically ate everything that was here. So that was quite a bit problematic. Which is what we built the gates for. 62. That's a baryonyx saddle, so we need hides. Ooh. Let's see. See, if it's going to have to be stone. We've got the stone. Maybe. But what we actually are going to want to do is build a behemoth gate. That's one of them. Yeah, they are quite big. They're quite big and stonky, and I don't like them. They don't play nice with, well, me, really. I've just left. Yeah, sure, let's just leave the house. We were lucky that the yeet machine protected us last time. But that was more luck than judgment. What do we need? We need stone, thatch, and wood. So we now have a saddle for Barry the Onyx here, which I've just gone and left behind because I'm a moron. The arrival of that Spino is quite disturbing. There it is. Especially because the easy place to get stone is over there. We might just have to take the stompy thing. There we are. So, relatively fast as a mate. Let's see what it's like in water. Meh. Nothing to write home about, but equally nothing to whine about either. So I guess maybe we take Barry as a mount, and no, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to take Barry. No, don't want to take the Spino. I want to take the Diplodocus. No, stop that. Okay, you, Spino, who keeps putting his nose in things. Whistle start 1. Spino, excellent. Right, now. Come on. Now, I think we got all the stone that was this way. Come on, you lolloping great big wazzock. But we'll go get see if there's any more. I mean, that's the biggest critter. Bye. Okay. Bit of lag there. Which is quite worrying, because means that it's my frame rate here that's dropped rather than the server. Yeah, it looks like we've got all of the easy stone. guess we'll just have to try for the harder stone then. Okay. Remember, we need 900. So this is going to take a while. Because we're going to put that... going to put it out into the water. We also need 900 wood. Oh, we're also getting metal, so there is that as well. Because if we put it out in the water, it means we can get pretty much... I mean, maybe we don't need a behemoth gate out in the water. Maybe we could go with a smaller gate. Maybe we go with a smaller gate. We still need another one because we're going to need another one on the other side. But I can't think... Though the behemoth gate would mean we could get a raft in and out. But I think if we're going to go with the raft, then I think we're going to have to just think of the raft as being expendable, really. And maybe we'll just go with a smaller dino gate. Because we can always upgrade later. Yeah, we can always upgrade later. Come on, Barry. On to the next one. So I've got the Diplodocus following the Baryonyx because it's much easier to manipulate where the dinosaurs go that way. Are you scenery or are you actually there? Oh, you're there. So we've got that, and we've got some metal. So that's 300. So these are metal type stones, so maybe it's worth a just using the hatchet, the pickaxe, because it increases your chance of getting metal. We got 5 metals, not really much to write home about. But let's see if we can get... Because it's not only going to be the 900 stone. Each of those 4 high walls, which are going to have to go across at least most of the front and the back, because obviously, you know, a Spino could just walk over them. Why is the Avatar... Yes, the Avatar was doing that Baywatch run. There it is. That Baywatch run. Because it's over encumbered. If you have a look just down below where my picture is, you should see a kind of bag, maybe? I don't know what it is exactly. But when that shows up, it shows that you are overburdened. If it shows up at the top, then it means that the creature that you are on is overburdened. I hope that answers your question. If it doesn't, let me know, and I will try and answer it in a more succinct and easily understandable way. Weight, yes. Here, this is our weight capacity. Well, this is their weight capacity. Our weight capacity is here, 220. But it also includes everything that you're carrying, as well as your armor, anything that I've kind of got in my inventory. And just kind of my general loadout, now that it's all metal, is also going to be quite heavy. So it's not as easy to kind of gather this stuff, because you end up doing this sort of run until your character model is overburdened, run back, drop stuff off, go to again. I mean, there's a reason that kind of arc should be done at tribes. Now, if we were able to find a thing called a Dodoricus, monkeys, a Dodoricus, or Dodokeris, or however you want to say that, it has the ability to passively gather stone. you set it to wander within a confined area, and it will just pick up stone as it goes. Rather like the way in which we take stone right out of the hides, the dams of the beavers. The Dodoricus, you can kind of go to their inventory and just take the stone out. Makes life much easier when you've got a couple of them. Oh, more lag. I'm not used to lag. I wonder what else is going on. Right. So we returned because my tool broke. And obviously while I am here, I might as well offload. And see if we can actually... We probably can't make it out of the stuff that we have. 482 stone there. Because that will put another one the other side, and with a bit of luck, we'll stop that Spino. I could replace my spyglass and go and find out what level it is. Because if I know what level it is, I might be able to capture it, trank it, and make it ours. I looked at it and I just didn't take in the numbers. 682. Oh, I need to put this. I need to put this on here, and then repair it. So we repair rather than making a new one, because it is actually cheaper in the metal to make a new one. I've got to keep an eye on our metal. We're down to 9. No, we're not. We're down to 5 because we've just used 4. So at some point we are going to have to brave that hill. And while we're up there, we might as well see if we can get some raptors. But it might be a case of taking the Spino and using the Spino as a carry machine. It doesn't have a massive carry weight, but it's higher than mine. No, we wanted to put that metal. What's that metal? 8 metal. Oh, no, we have still got 9. So there's 21 metal there. And... ooh, we're getting up to 50 there, so I'm just going to light that. Produces a little bit of metal. What are we here with stone? We need another 100 stone. Another 100 stone. And that is just for the gate. But I am seeing that there's this sort of quite a large bit of stone over here, so we could just take this. That might make life a bit easier. It is slightly depressing when, you know, you take down a big block of stone and, you know, you've only got 130 stone. It's like, what even is that about? It's just kind of the way that Ark measures things. So what are you? 20186 3. So you go. Well, you will go there. Deposit. As those narco plots grow, I mean, like, eventually you kind of want loads of them, but start small and kind of with the things that I can actually watch and guard. Oh, Oviraptors. Just there to scare you. That's the job. That's the job of Oviraptors. Is to scare you. They don't add any. I mean, they're also very good at looking after eggs, but generally speaking, that noise is just there to kind of give you a little bit of a jump scare. So we're going to make our way up into the forest over here. Because we need wood. And at the top of this is metal. So maybe if we build ourselves a path. It does avoid being eaten by beavers, who are just relentless in their wish to repay you for taking down their dam. And then we're also going to need wood, and we're going to need more stone for more walls. Stone being that kind of really frustrating to gather thing. We're 1, 2, 3. Just because it is so time consuming. Especially when you're trying to build something as big as the Behemoth Gate. And we could, you know, we could just put in a standard gate on the far side. Because I put a Behemoth Gate on one side, it seems a bit daft not to. There's also a way when you get enough resources to use gates to capture dinosaurs, which we might give a go, because, you know, really we could do with more dinosaurs just generically. And kind of the bigger, meaner ones. So we're busy in being part of strip mining the game, where what we're doing is just taking down the surrounding forest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more block of 100s, and we will have enough for a Behemoth Gate. And that should do it. We also are going to need thatch, which still involves taking down the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it involves using the pickaxe rather than... There we are. It involves using the pickaxe. And that way... We are still getting a little bit of wood, but you'll notice that mostly, so that bit where it says added on the top left, I don't know how clear that is on Twitch, but it says added, and that's 245 thatch. 200s and 45 thatch, and as a bonus, a little bit of wood. And the more wood we can have, the better, is what she said. Let's just take these little trees out of the way, because they kind of stop us climbing the hill. And you see that how kind of we're one-shotting these trees. Oh. Do you see what I see? That's an explorer's note. An explorer's note on the Sarco. Wow, I don't think I've ever found that one before. I haven't done that kind of level of exploration, but there's an explorer's note. It's kind of cool. Explorer's notes are part of the game lore. Tells you about animals and kind of what's going on. This is the island, so we are a little bit early. Yeah. That's right, you come and just growl at us. So we should have everything we need. But the Diplo is doing alright. So I am going to keep going up. Especially because at the moment I've got this small bonus, which you should be able to see right underneath my character model's name. That means that all the XP that I'm earning right now is kind of doubled, I think. Doubled XP, something like that. So more than one reason to kind of keep going. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I am stuck. Oh. Ride the Baronix. There we go, that's a bit better. I apologise to the dino for trying to murder it. Okay. So we're getting, you know, a little far up. But we're gathering resources which will help us, providing we can get home again. Just going to take this down. Somewhere up here is... I don't want to go too far up, because up here lies raptors and carnivores, and we want to catch them rather than have to murder them to stay alive. But I've come up kind of the far side of our house, in the hope that actually we can get some barriers up, and we can trank them by standing on the side of the barrier, firing down on them, like we tried with the Therizinosaur, the tickle chicken. But that was not... While it was successful, we were then completely mobbed by Troodons, which did not go our way at all. How are we doing? Well, we are quite low on water, so we are going to take the Baronix back, and by extension take the Diplodocus back. We will come through this gap while it's still available to us. So maybe not the Diplodocus. Ah, here we are. The Diplo is doing the $1 Million Man run. Because it is over encumbered. And its pathing has taken it into the door. There we are. It's nice to know the Diplo can get through the door. Okay, so while it's following the Baronix, it's going to try and go over the house. It can't go over the house, but it can go over these two here, which is kind of the problem. That Spino does not fill me with confidence. Okay, so come on, round the back. Save me needing to run through the house. I did not know the Baronix had that kind of jump. Come on. This side of the house. This side. This side. This side. This side. Come on. Here, boy. No, you're stuck on the iguanodon. Alright. Fine. Oh. Here it comes. Turning circle of eventually. Alright. I guess we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Lots of $1 million man running. But at least it's closer than where it was. So we've got to put all this stuff on the workbench in order to be able to make that giant gate. And then everything else, I think, is an inventory craft. If you take too much, you just stop. You just can't move at all. Maybe I should look out the $1 Billion Man sound effect for when we're running. I realise that's only going to be of use to some of the older folks watching. And I would like to stress the $1 Million Man is before my time, but I watch the reruns, so I do know what it means. Sunday afternoon in the UK, $1 Million Man. We had Knight Rider, Baywatch, Airwolf. Now there's a theme tune. What else did we have? Knight Rider, Airwolf, Baywatch. I can't remember what came after that, but it was basically a just kind of sit down, watch TV, pretend to do your homework kind of evening, which was real nice. Oh, lag. Sadly, I happen to know that that's internet lag, which is not very useful. Ooh, they have a level up. What should we do? Let's level their health. I probably should have leveled their weight. Man from U.N.C.L.E. No, it wasn't. Mission Impossible was, but I tell you what was the Avengers. Not the Marvel comics, but the Avengers with I've forgotten their names now. The bloke with the bowler hat and Emma Peel. Right, let's go and place this behemoth gate. So we come on. Somewhere. We kind of want to. There want to be enough room on the inside. Now, if this was on a server, this would be a sucky place to build a base because there's no real way round. But we're not on a server, so I'm building it here, basically. So if you were sharing the server with other people, and you know there are no other tribes on this island, could you imagine how much I would die if there was Emma Peel? Emma Peel. She had great appeal, did Emma Peel. Let's just yeet that. Can I move yet? No. Yes, I can. Just about. Just going to run to the Diplo. Put this on the Diplo. Go back for what I just discarded because it's a resource and I need it. Though, by the look of it, I need some stone. And then go and sort out the meat suit. Where is it? 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 There it is. 80 wood in that, see? But yes, I watched all that kind of stuff on rerun. Oh, and Heidi High. That was the other thing that was also on at the same time. Let's have a look. What have we got? Right. We need 160 stone. Right, okay. Oh, we can't move. No, we want the stone. 160 stone to build 2 of those either side, which is kind of what I'm going to do. Craft wall, which is not very many. Oh, and now I need wood and stone. Stone, wood, craft. Now we need something for them to stand on. Craft 1, craft 1. Now we are making these out of stone. Because stone is basically impenetrable for a lot of these creatures. We could, because it's plentiful, make them out of wood. Which would at least make life a little easier. However, wood is easier for these creatures to break. Which, and that in and of itself is problematic. Because you don't really want to lose access to your base. Because it's been overrun by dinosaurs, and you know, let's face it, we do not do well here, especially not with a Spinosaur over there. So that's our gate. At least allows us in and out. And we probably do just want to at least build. So we do have this little bit of a drop off. Ooh. Yeah. Stop it. And it will also keep the piranhas out, which, you know, I'm all for keeping these annoying little things out. Come here. Because we can now take the Spino out that way or that way, so maybe we don't need such a large gate. And we can always replace it. So let's see what we need. Don't know if I've got the engram. Let's see if we've got a dinosaur gateway. Stone gateway. So that's the wood version. That's the stone version. 280 stone, 100 thatch, 140 wood. Now we know that the Spinosaur took its sweet time trying to get through our wooden base over there, and I don't think it ever actually managed it. But its size meant that it was very difficult to trank it. Let's go see if we've got enough for a smaller gate. Because at least if it's got to think about... No, we haven't got any stone at all. Some stone in my... But we need at least 200 for the dino gate. Hi, Sin Within. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How you doing? I hope you have had a fantastic week. Did you say you had this game on PlayStation, on PC, or on console? Do we go get more stone, or do we build the gate out of wood and then upgrade it? I don't know. I also want to go check on that Spino as well. You do have the game on PC. Interesting. Oh yes, we also need 160 wood for that. So we've managed to put in another behemoth dinosaur game, which I think is going our way. Oh yeah, it's following the Bronix. We've caught Bronix. Stellaris has the Decepticons. Like Transformers Decepticons? Or like a different type of Decepticons? Okay, do we have enough? We have enough for that. We do not have enough for that. It is the gate from... What is going on there? It is the gate for the water. However, the Spinosaur attacks from the water. And that's the thing, that's the concerning thing. That's the thing that's making me hesitate. But you're right, we can chance our arm. So we're going to need more thatch. The Nordic Folk Legends Decepticons. Well, you know, just asking. Never mind then. Well, I mean, I'm not sure that I want to waste the time, being as it's just me putting together another Behemoth gate. Because, you know, I can't see us really needing to leave by that gate. I can see that we might, you know, to get a Megalodon through, we need a dinosaur gate. And I think if, you know, if we're at this, there is no real large behemoth water creature that we are likely to catch while we're still using this as a base. Or at least while we're still using it as our primary base. At any rate. Because I think something like the plesiosaur, which I have heard tale of and never seen, is, you know, we're not, you know, if we're at that point, we are probably not using a Beach Bob base, is my hope. Or, you know, or we've reached that point where actually the kind of level of protection that we needed has gone, because anything attacking our base is not going to last very long. But who knows? So, crafting. Another bit of stone. So that's the large one. So we're going to need more stone for those. Because I'm happy to, for the foundations, I'm happy to make wooden walls. But I kind of think that we want the foundations to be stone so that if we replace the walls, we don't need to replace the foundations. I have 2 watts already. 2 large doors, you mean? That's what we were discussing. We've got 2 large ones. So, we don't need one going up the hill. But we do want one in the sea for things like megalodons. So we can kind of, bring them in and out. And sarcos and that kind of stuff. Assuming I can ever catch another sarco and keep it alive long enough. Let's see, we are making 1, 2, 3. We are making these. So that's 6. What will we be missing at the end? See, this is to go into the sea. The slightly less red shirt of the series. Okay. So we've made a couple of those. I'm going to go... Ooh, there's some stone over here. I was just about to sort of... I kind of want to get another 260 so we can keep up kind of the aesthetic. The either side of the gate. That's kind of freaky. We have the giant walls. And then I think we will build the rest of it, at least out of wood, maybe. Maybe wood is at least easier to get hold of. I'm in 2 minds about this. Oh, have we over encumbered the Diplo again? No, we haven't. Alright, cool. I mean, the house looks pathetically small now in comparison. Oh, wait. Oh, piffle. I thought that was a Pelagornis. I didn't drop my weapon, you knocked it out of my hand. Wow. So yeah, so that went well. And Barry the Onyx is the wrong side of the barrier. So all that barrier so far has managed to do is to stop us being irritated by small dinos. It does not, however, stop the Diplo. We haven't got a gate in the other one either. Headbutt attack. Yeah. Well, they're not very nice things. E to place. So that is conceivably... Stop that. Thank you. He's kind of got... I'm going to have to whistle stop him, otherwise he's just going to... Oh, wait. No, what's going on? No. 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 Come on. Come on, Diplo, get out of the water. Come on. No, get out of the water. What? What? Are you out of the water? Stop trying to yeet that. No! Come here. Out of the water, you ginormous moron. Come on. Yet another reason why I need to finish these defences. Go home, Ark, you're drunk. Yes. Well, what actually... stop. Stop trying to make friends with the local fauna, Diplo. You can't. Maybe if I just murder the piranha. Leave the piranha alone. Get out of the water. Let's change that to passive flee. Get the Frel out of the water. That was very close. That was nearly a deceased Diplo. I can't take you in fishing because you can't be trusted. And give me that grin. Right. So we are going to need some walls. They're going to need to be at least 2 high so Diplo can't walk over them. Fine. Right. I'm just going to make walls. That's what I'm going to do. Do I need fibre? Living up to the stream title. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I would have lost quite a few things there. The size on that salmon. Look at how dangerous. Right. Go on, shoo. Where's the end of it? Kind of there. Kind of there. Kind of there. I don't know why I can't go backwards anymore. Maybe there. Right. Starving. Great. That was a very large salmon, yes. A saber-toothed salmon, no less. So, the walls are there. At least. But we might need We might need another thing on top. Walls, walls, walls. What do we need for walls? Just wood. Are you better yet? Crafting. Alright, let's see. We should... Oh, come over there. There we are. Why can't I move? Come on. Why is that one not got 3? Who knows? But I think if we follow that line out of the water, see if we can. Right, I think I'm going to have to put a wall on that just so I know where it is. Because it's quite hard to see at this point, being as it's getting dark. And one of the problems is that oh come on, is that you can't hold a torch while, well, you can hold a torch while swimming, but while trying to do anything with it, it kind of just gets in the way. Now, I am aware that we might probably need to update some of these. There's the cut off, see? Just about make it out. So we can put another wall on that. No, you can't sleep until morning. It is a feature of Ark that you are basically doomed to wander the night. Thatch. Ooh, we are running out of thatch. Okay, so somewhere down there's a snap point. Go on. Ah, we have a nice little place there for fish and swimming creatures. I'm putting walls on it so that we can see whether or not the snap point is going to work. We are always going to get gaps. I don't know if that is big enough for fish. It's problematic. But it shouldn't be. So that's at least, let's put our light on. So we've got that side mostly sort of done. And then we just need to do, I think I'm just going to, you know, it's a little kind of pool. So I'll bring it straight out. What am I out of? Flint and stone. So just bring it out of the water and then connect it to that far gate. I need a torch. Yes, I could build a temporary torch on the beach. However, they don't really cast all that much light. Frustratingly, I can demonstrate probably. Let's get a standing torch. Do I have the stuff? I just need wood for a standing torch. Let's just craft one. I appear to be over encumbered. That's not very helpful. What did I not make? What was I meant to be? Oh. Bomb. Okay, so let's go get something to light it with. All of the torches obviously need some sort of fuel. One of the good fuels is spark powder, which you make from stone and flint. So this is kind of roughly where the base center is. Can't even see the torch stand. Come on. There we are. So let's put it there. And I'm going to put some spark powder in it. Right. So this is the area of light we get from a holding torch. That is the area of light you get from a standing torch. Do you see the difference? It's a surprisingly low amount of light. All things considered. There we go. And then, oh, do you know what we could probably do? We can probably there are mods that improve the ability to pick up things like this, and I have kind of contemplated getting them because I've seen some really nice looking builds. So we're on our way to crafting that. What do we need? We've got everything we need for that. It is a crappy brazier, absolutely. So in kind of a direct answer to why don't I build one, now is that basically they have their uses. Really, I'm going to demolish that because I think that one's too far away. Bonk. That's better. So yeah, even though that's, you know, burning over there, it's really not reaching over here. So one of the things about using these on top of the fences, because they're not real fences, they're walls, is that you do get kind of the front and backside kind of effect. Not an insurmountable problem, but aesthetically irritating. Alright, let's see what we need for some more walls. Wood. See, the Diplodocus is still not healed. I might contemplate putting in a little human gate just to the side of the door. No real reason other than aesthetics, really. So this is the kind of thing that the game kind of expects you to be doing at night. Is this sort of, you know, base building while there's nothing else to do. And usually we are, in fact, obliging it. What should we put up? I feel that actually we probably want to put up our weight. What did we get at this level? I mean, can you believe it that we are level 67 where it thinks we should be having allosaurs? And this is where we are. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not a judgment on the game. It's absolutely a judgment on me. Okay, we are out of woods, so I guess we need to go get some more. At least so that we can finish off one side. I mean, the Spinosaurus is just going to walk over this should we get attacked. Ark is a tough game. Yeah, Ark is a tough game. Oh, monkeys. But also, most people in Ark don't get surprised by random Dilophosaurs. Let's take some of that fish. And then let's put the fish on the Dilophosaur. And then name it Breadshot. Which does remind me that actually one of the other things we should probably be doing at night is probably cooking some food. Well, I can see the hero big one and the mount what happens to Megatron. Oh, what happened to the Spino? The Spino's over here. It's currently called Spino. Do you think we should name it Megatron? But we have no other dinosaurs. Also, welcome to the stream, Soriach. We could rename a couple of dinosaurs as Alice. We used to have a load of dinosaurs. Yes, absolutely. That was a thing we did, in fact, used to have. We currently do not have a load of dinosaurs. Much of that, in fairness, is to do with the fact that the Spinosaur, which is over there, decided it wanted to be part of the tribe. And to ensure its place, it murdered everything else. It is not a friendly dinosaur. No, the Spino ate all of them. This is all that's left. A couple of Dilophosaurs and the Diplodocus. The Spino ate the rest. Let's get it off from there and stomp it over here. Come on. We can probably put that torch out now. Torches are useful, however, on things like boats and that kind of thing. Let's take the Baronix out for a ride. So not as zoomy fast through the waters. Well, yeah, this is true. Many of us have been told we don't play well with others. That Spino absolutely doesn't play well with others. So actually, I mean, as a mount, the Bronix is not that bad. Where's the Spino? Over there. I might do a danger in a minute. Because it's actually just below that hill. Oh, primitive mammoth saddle. Oh, monkeys. We forgot to tell the Diplodocus to stop following us. Masuriak has really been accused of not playing well with others. That does not seem like truth. I'm going to park the Diplo over here. Come on, Diplo. And then I am going to go and do a stupid. I'm going to go and try and trank that other Spino. Because while it's that side, I can get up on the plateau above it. That's a slander. Also true. Yes, it is also true. We're going to go trank. We're going to attempt to trank a Spino. Right, first off, I do still have... I've got a mammoth saddle. I mean, I haven't even found the mammoths on this map. I know vaguely, roughly, where they are. So there's the Spino. I'm going to park the Baronics up here. Smother myself in Narcos and leap into its mouth. It's a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. Now see, I know that I can't outrun it. So I don't know how we convince it to come over here. I kind of go, hello, hello, tasty human meat. This is true. I am not Legolas. It was a little out of range. So there are people that can do this. I am not one of those people. It takes more hands than I have. Let's put that down. That's just not gonna work for us, is it? You think it's? Do you think it's Horus? That did not hit. That did not hit. That, on the other hand, did. Wrong button! Run away! Yeah, no, it is vastly faster than me. I don't know if the Baryonyx is going to survive. I didn't say this was a sensible plan. What? The Baryonyx or the Spinosaur? Oh, well, that's... Much to my surprise, it's hitting. That's because it's closer than I thought it was! Run the Run! Run, run, run. Okay, where is it? Now is not a good time for mist. I'm going to get snuck up on by a Spino. I should just walk away. That's what I should do. I should just walk away. I should not be doing this. I should walk away. How do you lose a Spinosaur? It is apparently in the water. Is it unconscious in the water? It's unconscious in the water. Tits. Okay, so it is... So I'm going to have to basically be piranha bait so that they don't eat the Spino. But on the plus side, it might mean that we have another Spino, providing it's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. It was a level 3, but that is okay. That is okay, Amundo. Let's get out of the water. Gonna have to go get some berries because we didn't get any food. We put the food on, but we didn't bring it with us, which was a bit stupid. Let's get some berries. Yeah, that's why I'm getting some berries. Heal, maybe. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not quite sure how I... No! Access inventory. I am swimming in metal shoes, yes. But that's okay. Come on, Spino. What are you doing? I don't like the fact that you're not as unconscious as I want you to be. Eat the tasty stay asleep treats. Yay! It is taming. Nice. 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 And then we're gonna eat that thing. Because we need the keratin and they have lots of keratin. Ow. That's a male and female compy. No, I'm not starting, it's too early. Like I said, you can tame them, but I was like, no. So these are the things that we're going to stop. Oh. I mean, a pack of compies are just brutal. They will successfully make you very dead. And it is kind of a case of eat them before they eat you. Alright, they're low level, but we've got a Spinosaur. And low level, but we have a Baronix. They were saying hello. They were saying, are you tasty? That's what they were saying. I was kind of hoping the Spino doesn't actually drown. Wow, this thing is taking a bit of damage. Come on, give me your tasty, tasty stuff. Come on. Just die already. I want a Spino saddle. Only 4 keratin. Are you still asleep? Not by a lot. Okay, eat those. Go back asleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. I might have to go get some more. That's going to be a very, very annoyed Spino when it wakes up if it's not tamed. That's how that's going to go. Badly. That's what. So let's get. I mean, you know, only because I didn't come prepared, because let's be honest, I did not actually think that was going to work. It took 10 tranks nearly to put it asleep. We're going to get an extra level on it. But you done? Thank you. It's been caught on the Spino. But then we'll have 2 Spinos. Which is interesting. Interesting. Also raises questions about why I bothered building those defenses. I mean, the reason I bothered building those defenses is because I saw that thing. And it's now currently snoozing.